So, is Google replacing your doctor? And if it is yes, then it is very risky. Do you often Google your symptoms before seeking any medical attention to a consultant? Do you feel even more confused or scared even after watching random health videos or blogs? If it is yes, then you are not alone. But this habit could be a very deleterious effect on your overall health. Namaskar, I am Dr. Prasun Sanyal, consultant arthroplasty surgeon from Kolkata. So today let's talk about the issue of over dependence on online available health information and why you should exert caution. Stay with me till the end of the video because it can save you from a potential blunder. So let me share a true story about a patient. So this patient was a 35-year-old male. He had a low back pain for last 1 year. He googled his symptoms and he was convinced he has got a disc issue. So he didn't seek any medical attention, thinking that it was a normal ailment. So he came to me when his pain was not remitting. I had to clinically examine the patient, take proper history. He had a history of morning stiffness and axial back pain. On examination, there was a tenderness in the posterior superior iliac spine. His hips were stiff. So my clinical diagnosis was the ankylosing spondylitis. I ran the tests for HLA-B27 and did a magnetic resonance imaging of the sacroiliac joint. Both of them came positive. So in this patient who googled him symptoms to find a cure, had his diagnosis and treatment delayed for at least 1 year. And ankylosing spondylitis, it is a very debilitating condition. So it is just another example. So the online platforms or the search engines, they do not understand human body. Human body is a very complex mechanism. So what can go wrong? Misdiagnosis. Your symptoms may overlap many disease conditions, but a simple fatigue may not always mean a serious disease. But the self-diagnosis approach makes you panic or even worse, delays to seek medical attention and treatment. Unnecessary medications. So Googling your symptoms and taking medicines accordingly, especially the painkillers or steroids, which is based on online suggestions. It is very detrimental to the human body. Especially it can cause irreversible damage to your kidneys, liver, and cause serious physical ailments. Procrastination. Delay to seek medical help. I'll just watch and see if the disease improves by itself. But the time you reach the doctor, the condition may have deteriorated so far beyond treatment. The mental stress. Constant online searching for your issues can lead to anxiety. You may start imagining symptoms that actually does not exist. This is called cyberchondria. So why at all you need to visit a doctor? In medical science, the diagnosis is achieved mostly by history taking, then by clinical examination, and lastly by investigation. So if you're only relying on typing your symptoms in Google, you're missing the foremost two things. And only a specialist, only a doctor can see the full picture and he can advise the necessary investigations. They can prescribe safe and effective treatment, weighing the risk-benefit ratio, which is tailored for you. Don't forget, medicine is not a one-size-fits-all approach. So, stop Googling and seek a proper medical consultation with a specialist, especially if your symptoms persist for few days and symptoms are not improving, they are deteriorating. And this is a time to visit a real clinic, not just another website. So, the final takeaway. Next time, before you search in the Google, ask yourself, would I rather guess my health or I know it for sure? Don't risk your life on algorithms. Trust the real expertise. So, stay connected for more informative videos like this.